A landmark moment in Malaysia. Raja Petra KAMARUDDIN is a caustic government critic using his internet blog to reach the public with his complaints. But a High Court judge ruled that the Malaysian government was wrong to detain him under the Internal Security Act, or ISA.
For many years we've said we got to abolish it, and I think the court has agreed. There's no substance for my detention.
It's only supposed to be used in cases where the security of the nation is at risk. Syed Hamid Albar is responsible for internal security matters and the use of the ISA. He says he's concerned about racial and religious unrest.
Now, Malaysia, since our general election, there have been a lot of sensitive and emotive issues that have been brought up. Even when you touch on the issue of religion, on the issue of race, even when you talk about history, the background to our country, it can be very sensitive and can cause a lot of disharmony and can threaten the security of the country.
ISA detainees are brought here to KUMUNTING prison, about 3 hours' drive from Kuala Lumpur. They say indefinite detention without trial puts an enormous psychological strain on them, because they have no idea when they'll be released and they're not given the opportunity to respond to the allegations made against them.
Buwanas Ganapathy has been visiting her husband here for about a year.
One thing, sometimes I'm very exhausted, tired, and in fact, there are times that I feel I'm vulnerable, I can't do anything, I have to cope with that, and especially the expenses is really killing me.
Her husband was involved in a group that promotes greater rights for ethnic Indians called HINDRAF. The government says it's linked to terrorists but has never provided any concrete evidence. The accused are not given the right to respond in court anyway.
I find it very sad, because he got a lot of things to say. He got a lot of points to defend himself, but we are not given a chance.
Zaid Ibrahim was the government's law minister with the job of carrying out judicial reform. But he quit because of what he saw as the abuse of the ISA to crack down on political opponents.
It's not as if the use of power, brute force and fear can solve problems of society. It's not like you put 5 HINDRAF men in jail or detention and you therefore solve the problems of the community. You don't.
Critics say KUMUNTING prison is Malaysia's version of Guantanamo Bay. There are more than 60 ISA detainees locked up here. It's become a symbol of the growing public doubt about the need for the ISA and the government that's using it. Veronica, Pedrosa, Jazeera, Kuala Lumpur.